Alrighty, boys, we are here. No money spent, episode 2. You guys seem to enjoy the first one, so let's get into the second one. So right behind me, we just logged back into our account. Our DK card did end up selling, so we're sitting at roughly 61,000 coins. So we're getting closer and closer to that 100,000 coin mark. Got a few different things right here in our unopened pack, so let's go ahead and open these up. A random strat item and then a coin pack. Hopefully we can get something good out of here. Looks like just a regular old strat, so we'll just go ahead and quick sell that for 2,000. Maybe we'll get lucky, get a nice little daily coin quick sell out of here. 2,000 coins. So one thing I do want to ask you guys, with me doing this series, are you guys okay with me offline grinding this account, or would you prefer that anytime I'm on this account I'm here recording and showing you the progress? Let me know down below. So we ended off last video at level 13, and again now we have sold a few cards. I don't know if my notifications thing is working yet, but last episode, yes, okay, it is finally working. Was not working last episode, but we did get this Roger McCreary card, the 93 that we pulled out of our pack. We did end up getting him and selling him for 28,000 coins, as well as Brian Spanford, Richard Seymour. We got a lot of our cards sold, so let's go ahead and take a look at our item list right now and see what we've got. So we've got this Mason Graham B&D card. He's definitely going to be able to help out the team. Only 93 speed, but just for what we have right now, which is not anything too crazy, he'll be able to help out for sure. I've got this Mike Jackson right here. I think what I'm going to try to do is sell as many of these cards as I can, and hopefully anyways get lucky with some good pulls. Now again, we don't have a ton of season tickets, so I'm kind of debating on what I want to do with them. I can save them, yes, I can save them and upgrade another one of our season 7 cards, but season 7 does go away next week, so I'm conflicted on whether I should do that or open some more of these scouting packs right here, this 83 plus scouting fantasy pack, and see if maybe, just maybe, we can pull coin quick sell and jump start that coin count. But right now, today, as of when I'm recording this, it's actually probably yesterday by the time you guys are seeing this, but team builders did drop today, so there were a few cool team builder cards, none that I think really are just going to help out the team super crazy, because honestly I think right now we're just not ready to hop into online gameplay. I mean, just looking at the team, it's not great. I think we're at least going to need to be able to, even if the defense is just god awful, be able to figure out something on the offensive side of the ball. I need to at least get me a legitimate quarterback and then legitimate weapons, at least at receiver. I've got one, and then Jackie Robinson, he's not the greatest running back, but honestly he may be able to do for now. So I've just got to figure out what I'm going to be able to do to get us another 2 receivers and then a tight end number 1. And right now, with only 60,000 coins, we can't really do much. So what we are going to do is we're going to hop in and see what kind of challenges we can go ahead and do to bump up this season 7 field pass as high as we can. So right now we've got Ring of Honor challenges that we can do. That's going to give us another 190 season XP, which is huge. And then Sugar Rush challenges. This is going to give us separately 175,000. And then this one right here is going to give us another 100. What the heck? It keeps messing up. Okay, so regardless, this is almost 350. This is over 350,000 XP right there, just off of those challenges alone. So 350,000, and then another 190,000. We're looking at about 440,000 season XP, which if I do all of those solo challenges, that'll put me at about 620 it should thousand XP, which would bring me all the way up to level roughly around level 30, which that's absolutely huge considering what we started off the channel with. So let me go ahead, I'm gonna go buy some of these Ring of Honor players because I need to have at least 2 of them, and then 2 Sugar Rush players, and then we'll get right back into the challenges. Oh, I was about to go buy my players and I forgot the store. I forgot every day we do get the daily deal for 1 coin, a 90 plus overall B&D Ultimate Legend player. We'll see who it is. Maybe it's a card that could actually help out our team, hopefully anyways. It's going to be a right guard, Zach Martin. I mean, it's a B&D offensive lineman. It's not great, but hey, that takes out the fact that we had a a fullback starting at our right guard. So now we at least have one decent enough offensive lineman. And then let's see what we can get in the store, because again, we need to get 2 Sugar Rush players, and then we need to get 2 Ring of Honor players, and hopefully we can do that under our budget of 66,000 coins. I think it should be manageable, because what we're going to do right after we get those challenges done is go ahead and sell these cards back. So Sugar Rush players, it looks like they're going for about I don't know, even like as low as 4,000 coins. Low key, what I think I might do, because it looks like 88's the cheapest, is I might, if I can, fill out the offensive line with some of these cards. The reason being is because if there's good enough offensive linemen like these 88 overalls, I may just not even sell them back. They may just stay on the offensive line, and then that'll at least help us get a jump start on team building, and then we'll just go from there. Like right here, 2 of the cheapest cards that we can get for Sugar Rush are offensive linemen. We'll use them for the challenges, and then we'll just go ahead and save them, unless we obviously, of course, get better cards. So that's going to be the Sugar Rush players. So now we need to go ahead and buy 2 Ring of Honor players and hopefully be able to get these challenges knocked out. So Ring of Honor right here, and let's see what we've got. The cheapest one looks like it'll be 12,000, and it's actually 2 receivers, which they're not necessarily the greatest options in the game, but I may be able to get something going anyways, with 91 overall Keyshawn Johnson and 91 overall Golden Tate. We will just have to see if I can get it done. So looks like this is going to cost us about 26,000 coins, which will bring us down to roughly anyways 30,000 coins. So coin count going low already, but honestly, we didn't have too much to start with. So let's go ahead, plug these players in our lineup, and then we'll go back to our objectives and see what challenges we need to knock out. Alrighty boys, so back here on the lineup screen, we've got our 2 Sugar Rush players right here, this center and right tackle, as well as 2 wide receivers. I forgot in the last few videos, we actually pulled this Anthony Bradford. He's an 84 overall, but he's a most feared card, as well as this Trey Smith right guard that's moved over to left guard right now. So team, honestly, still terrible, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Quite honestly, if we had a good quarterback, we may be able to make some things shake, but not really the greatest. So we've got our Ring of Honor players in there, as well as our season, or not our season, our Sugar Rush players in there. So let me actually see. So Sugar Rush, or not Sugar Rush, geez, Ring of Honor objectives. We actually can earn Ring of Honor tokens, which I think that could be really huge. Earning that through this whole field pass can actually get us close to, not all the way, but close enough to be able to earn a 398 overall B&D champ, which is actually huge and could help out the team obviously a ton. But what cards are we gonna go ahead and get? Not entirely sure. Let me go ahead and start this grind. Let's see what we need to do. Season 7 right here, and we need to go ahead and get what objectives done out of these season 7 programs. Points with Ring of Honor players, so I can get those by doing that Darius Hayward Bay challenge, as well as offensive yards. I can knock both of those out simultaneously. It's gonna be a grind, but let's get back into the challenges. And if you guys did end up missing the last video, the challenge that I'm working out of to get these yards and these touchdowns is going to be in the NFL Combine section right here. It's going to be in top performance, and then it's going to be down here in the Darius Hayward Bay challenge. This challenge starts you at the 5-yard line, and the challenge basically ends if you throw a touchdown. So 95 yards each time. It's going to take us quite a long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the end of this grind. Alrighty boys, we have officially thrown our last streak as far as just getting the offensive yards challenges done, I believe. Let's back out and see where we are at in this field pass. Should bump us up a ton, but let's just go ahead and back out and see. We are currently level 26. Well, we started at 13, so we jumped up 13 levels just by doing all of those solos, or repeating that same solo over and over and over again, and we still got a ton to go. But we got a ton of free packs. We get a 90+ overall Sugar Rush B&D player, which is super huge. Some of these rare option packs, which we can take those scouting fantasy packs from, and hopefully, again, just hopefully, pull some heat. I'm gonna keep backing out because I just want to make sure that I get all of my rewards. I would love to just be able to open them all at once rather than have to keep backing out, going back in, backing out, going back in. So let's see what we got. We've got 3 rare option packs, so 3 chances at, hopefully anyways, pulling ourselves one of those platinum cards out of those scouting fantasy packs. We've got some Ring of Honor packs, and again, these rewards, they just keep on coming in. I'm not gonna complain one bit. And then that also bumps us up to 5,230 season tickets, which is absolutely huge. Oh my goodness, these rewards, hey, I'll absolutely take it 100%. I'm not gonna complain at all. So I think it's just actually a visual thing that it just keeps doing, because I don't even think I'm still getting rewards, because it still shows me 29 total packs. So we've got 2 90 plus overall B&D Sugar Rush player packs, 1 88 plus Sugar Rush player pack, 2 small baskets, which we could get, I guess, a good Sugar Rush egg out of there, maybe even an LTD. That would be huge. A 92 plus overall B&D Sugar Rush player pack, a 91 plus overall B&D Ring of Honor player, 3 of these rare option packs, and again, now we get 3 more of these 92 overall B&D Season 7 players, which I think will be huge to add to our team. Now, as far as where we're at in the field pass, again, we're level 26. That's absolutely huge, but we still got some XP that we can go ahead and earn. We recorded all those offensive yards, but now we need to score rushing touchdowns to get even more XP and some additional things out of this Sugar Rush field pass objective right here, as well as scoring points. Right now we're at 312. We still need to score another 168. So how are we going to do this? We're going to find a challenge that we can hopefully combine to get rushing touchdowns, as well as going ahead and knocking out those scoring points, since we have both Ring of Honor and Sugar Rush players in our lineup. So I'm going to go ahead, knock out those challenges, and then we'll get back to open up the rest of these packs and round out the video. And if you guys are wondering what solo I'm going to be using for these rushing touchdowns, it's going to be this one right here, Marquise Pouncey. It's going to be in Legends Week 2, and it's going to start you at the 18-yard line, and all I have to do is score a rushing touchdown to complete the objective, which is what I need to do. I have to do this 60 times. Man, this is going to take forever. I may have a gray beard by the time you guys see me, but let's go ahead and get into it, get back, open these packs, and close out the vid. Alrighty, boys, we have officially completed all of our Sugar Rush challenges. We have got our field pass up to level 34. I never want to score a rushing touchdown again in a solo challenge. That felt like it took forever. But we are now up to... we got ourselves some Ring of Honor tokens, which is cool. But level 34, like I said, and we've got 36 unopened packs, 3 rare option packs, 1 epic option pack, a B&D 91 plus overall Ring of Honor player, which could be huge for us, a 92 overall B&D Sugar Rush player pack, All-Star Athletes All-Star pack, which could be helpful. It could give us some stars to go ahead and spend in the star store, an 88 plus, 2 of these actually, 88 plus Sugar Rush player pack, 2 small baskets, 2 90 plus B&D players, and another All-Star Athletes All-Star pack. Let's go ahead and open these up and see what we get. So we'll start off with these All-Star packs. I already kind of know what we're going to be getting out of these. It's going to be stars, but let's see how many we actually can get. Probably bare minimums would not shock me too much, but let's see. Hey, we get 3,000 right there. Again, huge for us considering we have 0 right now, and any little bit helps. This one right here, even if it is bare minimum, we would get 1,500 stars. I will absolutely take that. Right here, though, we are going to get 12,000 stars. Again, that could be huge. We'll have to see how many we have at the very end of this. Next, we're going to go ahead and open up these small baskets. I don't expect to get too much out of here, but regardless, whatever we get, we can sell. We get a Super Bowl egg. Not expecting too much out of here. Probably just a lower overall Super Bowl player. Maybe we'll sell. Maybe we'll get for coins. I mean, I meant to say maybe we'll get some training out of it. Nothing great right there. But second small basket, what do we get? We get a regular old small egg. Let's see what we pull. Again, not expecting anything too crazy. We get a flashback player, could be decent value. Let's see what we get. We get an 87 left guard John Simpson. I think we already have a left guard, but this guy's probably going to be better. So we'll just go ahead and put him into our starting lineup. I believe we have that Trey Smith. Yeah, we do. Starting at left guard. So there's a free lineman that we got that, hey, they can go ahead and be a plug and play starter for us. Now we've got player packs left. 88 plus overall Sugar Rush player, 90 overall, 92 overall, a 91 overall B&D, and then these option packs. Let's go ahead and get into them. Alrighty boys, into these packs, we're gonna start out with these epic option packs, or these rare option packs, sorry. And again, we're doing the 83 plus scouting fantasy pack method. Again, we are hoping to pull a platinum card out of here. A platinum card would set us up huge as far as coins go, but let's see what we get. We get a legend card right there, collector series 84 overall, Minka Fitzpatrick, the highest card we get out of there. Not too great, but I just don't really think, man, I don't know. The next one, we'll go ahead and try a boomer bust and see, hopefully maybe we get something good, because I guess the highest card we really got out of here is an 88, and that's just about the bare minimum we can get out of the other one. So I guess we'll try out some boomer bust and hopefully we do nothing but boom. But pack number 2 right here, let's see what we can get out of this boomer bust. Again, only one card. Hopefully we get something glitchy, man. Let's see what we get. We get an all Madden player or an Autumn Classic player, and it's an 89 overall Graham Glasgow. We did just pull an 87 overall John Simpson, so we'll probably keep that John Simpson and look to sell that Graham Glasgow, hopefully for some good coins. And then last boom or bust right here, again, hopefully we get something good. Let's see what we pull. Flashbacks animation, so hopefully it's a decent value card, and we get an 89 Aaron Brewer. So we've done nothing but upgrade the offensive line with the pack pulls today. So hey, I will take it, I guess. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but definitely not the worst, considering now I don't have to spend my coins on it. So we've got 88 plus players, 90 plus players, 92s, and then this regular old epic option pack. We'll go ahead, open up the epic option pack, see if we can get something decent out of here. So this is going to give us a 90 plus boomer bust pack, and hopefully, man, hopefully we can boom. Come on, let me see a big pull. I'd love an LTD animation, of course. We get, is this a crystal card? No, it's a Ghost of Madden. I always mix up those animations because it makes sense that it would be the other one. But we get a Nick Bosa. That's a huge pull right there, 93 overall, selling for about 50k. So that's gonna put us finally over that 100k mark on the team, and that is absolutely huge. Although this guy could probably even play for our team, not going to be looking to add him. I'm actually going to be taking whatever coins we get and looking to add QB1, unless of course we pull him out of one of these packs. So let's go ahead and open up these last player packs. We've got about 5 packs left. So this one's going to be an 88 plus overall Sugar Rush pack. Not expecting too much. These cards sell for about 4,000 coins, so whatever coins we can get we'll absolutely take. So Tyler Algier right there, only 88 speed, so nothing too great. And then we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and open up these 90 plus overall B&D Sugar Rush players. I can't sell them, so I guess I could use them at some point. Bradley Bozeman right there could be our new starting center, even though we just pulled an 89 overall Aaron Brewer. Pretty funny, but we'll just see how it works out. Next, we get a 92 overall Tyleek Williams, defensive tackle. He can absolutely play on the team. We have no defensive lineman, and he's going to be just good enough for what we need. Now, we are down to our 91 plus overall B&D Ring of Honor player and our 92 plus overall B&D Sugar Rush player. So let's go ahead, open up this 91 plus overall Ring of Honor player. Hopefully we get maybe a good card, and we get a 95 strong safety Darren Woodson. This is going to help the team out tremendously. Now, is he the greatest card in the world? No, but he's B&D and 95 overall and a DB. Absolutely gonna take that. That is our highest overall pull we've had so far on the channel. Let's see if we can match it right here with this Sugar Rush player, or even exceed that. 92 overall B&D. We get another 95 overall, and it is another strong safety, Amani Hooker. And this card right here, I think we're gonna put one of them at free safety, one of them at strong safety, and we're going to have 2 amazing free B&D deep threat players on the defensive side of the ball. I will absolutely take that. And we'll go back into our packs. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. But again, we'll go open up these strategy items, see if maybe we get a blue or anything like that we can go ahead and quick sell for some coins. That's 10,000 coins right there for every single green. I will absolutely take that. It's like 20k for any blues. We get a regular one right here that goes for 2,000. But again, we will absolutely take this. We are closing in on that 100,000 coin mark, and I want to make one final purchase before we go ahead and head out. We are officially at 100k, so that means I want to go shopping for a QB. The rest of the team, it's not great, I will say that admittedly, but I think it is time for us to go ahead and pick up a quarterback. Now, who are we going to go ahead and get? This guy has been a star on our what would I call it, our budget team, our all budget players. The videos that I've been posting on that, I'll leave the playlist on the screen somewhere, I'm sure. But this card has been an absolute stud for that, and it is going to be QB1 for us, Fernando Mendoza, out of the NFL Combine promo. Now, what usually makes him so good is just the fact that when you get this card, he can get all 32 team chems. It's not like we're close to a theme team, but when we get close to building a theme team, this card can absolutely be worth it. Now, he cost 80,000 coins on the auction house, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go to the NFL Combine sets and see if hopefully there's a way that I can build this card for a little bit cheaper. It's gonna take me 590 overall B&D Combine players that are 90 overalls. Of course, the filter is a little broken, so I'm gonna go ahead, build this card, or buy him, whichever one ends up being cheaper, and I'll be right back. Alrighty boys, after looking at this set, it looks like it's actually going to be cheaper for us to just go ahead and buy Fernando Mendoza, so that's what we'll go ahead and do. Again, this guy is going to be QB1 on our team, leading us hopefully very shortly into some online gameplay, but we'll go ahead, add him to the lineup, and we'll just go ahead and generate our best lineup and see what we've got out there on the field. So here's going to be the updated squad. Not too terrible for just being a 68 overall last episode. We're already up to an 87 overall. We've got Brandon Marshall almost maxed out, Fernando Mendoza at quarterback, Keyshawn Johnson and Golden Tate as our backup receivers. Not great options, but we'll see what we can do. We also have this 91 overall Mason Graham, who I think we'll actually end up using over those other guys because he's going to be coming in at 95 speed, which is huge. Going to be huge for us anyways on this team. And then looking at the defense, nothing too crazy. For whatever reason, it's got Darren Woodson as right edge. I'm going to have him back here at safety when I generated my best lineup. I have no idea why I did that. As well as Nicky Bosa, our new pull, who we are going to go ahead and sell, get our 50k back, and then look to make some more upgrades in the next episode. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like on the video. If you did, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know what you guys think we need to be doing next on our No Money Spent Squad series. I hope you guys enjoy. It's been all for Dynamic, y'all. I'm out. Peace.